We are back on FLWRPOT Radio with a very special guest. I'm your host, and we have the one, the only, DJ Wyldflower. Whoop, whoop. How you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
I'm gonna again just let the people know that your fit is fire.
Thank
Like,
you.
what inspired you with your fit today?
I like the frills because I just wanted, I'm feeling really merry today and
Bro, the sun.
lighthearted. So, yeah, and it feels good outside.
It feels so good.
Show a little shoulder.
Yes. This episode airing on Valentine's. Happy Valentine's.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
What are your thoughts on Valentine's?
I haven't had a lot of successful Valentine's Days, to be honest, so it never really meant that much to me.
It
But
happens.
I don't want to put a damper on everybody's Valentine's Day, so
It's
I
good.
think any opportunity to acknowledge and celebrate love is nice. I'm with that. I'm with love.
I like that.
Yeah.
What would you say is your definition of love?
Yeah, I think a lot of us say that word and we mean different things or we don't know what we mean. And I used to not know what it meant actually. Like there was a point where I decided I'm not even going to use that word anymore cuz I don't know what I'm saying when I say it or I don't know how it's landing for people or what it really means cuz there's responsibility with the words that you say. So
That is
I had to redefine it for myself and I'm still in that process, but I think it's like an awareness and acceptance of somebody or something for everything that it is, and a willingness to do everything you can to see it at its best. I love the land that I live on
yeah.
because I spend time with it. I see it for what it is. I appreciate its beauty and I tend to it. I take care of it. There's this book, All About Love by Bell Hooks.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And love is also like a responsibility and it's also like action
Yeah.
that you put behind the intention to love something. So some of the words she used is like care and responsibility, trust. So everybody makes it seem so fluffy.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put a damper on anybody's view of that. I think we all get to define it for ourselves. But that to me is important. I learned a lot about love last year in my relationships, and a big part of it was actually showing up for people
Yeah.
and actually committing when I didn't know how to or what to do, and caring for people, prioritizing people, and just wanting the best for somebody.
What,
Even if that means you're not a part of it,
yeah.
honestly, yeah.
What would you say are some of your favorite ways to express love?
I feel like I'm very caring. Um, Sometimes I gotta check myself. I'm like, girl, you're doing a lot. You're doing too much. I like to give and do like acts of service and just be helpful to people. And sometimes that can be overwhelming, but that's the way I show love. It's hard to do that for everybody. You'll drain yourself. You gotta kind of reserve that intentionally for the
Yeah.
people
Set
that
boundaries.
yeah. I like to be helpful
Yeah.
and to listen. I
Yeah.
like listening. Listening's cool.
I like those are good love languages.
Yeah.
No one's ever gonna feel lonely in your presence.
Yeah. Hopefully
Feel
not.
heard. What would you say are some ways the community could spread more love?
I think consideration, maybe.
Consideration.
Yeah. Just remember that we're all humans at the end of the day. We're all dealing with a lot of the same kind of shit. Everybody you walk past has their own set of problems and dreams and goals, and everything that you're dealing with, they're dealing with too. So just considering that, I think, kind of softens your heart automatically. Moving from that space, just being kind, considerate.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to work on it. Even on the road, like,
Oh.
don't be an asshole. Sometimes I can be an asshole on the
Bro.
road and I have to check myself. It's contagious. Somebody has road rage, they do some shit, and then I catch it. But you gotta, like, catch yourself
Yes.
and remember, like, just breathe.
This doesn't matter.
Yes, it's okay.
I'm okay. I'm in a safe space.
Yes,
What
all
would
of
you
that.
say is your safe space?
Home, for sure. Yeah. I just moved out to Elgin, which is like 45 minutes to an hour from the city. And obviously, I DJ, so I'm out a lot at parties or playing, and it's like a lot of energy in the city. And then I drive out there to cows and the horses and the roosters.
Yep.
And it's great. It feels I can be there for like 5 days and never walk outside.
It's
Except
peaceful.
to go for a walk. Yeah,
Yes.
it's really nice. So I need that.
Is that why you chose your Sunday sessions at a park?
Yeah, that's like it's my thing for sure. I
Me
mean, I
too.
got a lot of things. I don't want to be put in a box, but I love being in nature. I love being outside. It's something really, I have a lot of earth in my chart, so anything grounding and earthy, I'm into it, you
Yeah.
know. And something about like music while you're laying outside under the sun is just a vibe. It's a vibe.
It is.
Mhm.
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
What are your signs? Your top three? Should the
Let's
people know?
see. I know, right? Can you guess? My sun sign is Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Hmm. My rising is Taurus,
Nice.
and my moon is Virgo.
Nice.
Is Virgo an Earth sign?
Yes.
Yes. So I got a lot of Earth.
Hey, we're kind of close, not gonna
What are
lie.
yours? You're a Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Shout out to you.
And
I
Taurus
love
rising.
Scorpios.
And
Okay.
Taurus moon. So it's
Wow,
another Earth.
we're really close. I see you, girl.
I see you.
I see
Ooh.
you, girl.
Where would you say you got your DJ name from?
I was going for a hike in Montana. We were at Glacier National Park, and it was like this beautiful field of flowers, and it just came to me. This was like right when I was starting to DJ, and I was like, wow, flower. Oh my God, I love it. It
I
just
like
landed
it.
for me. I like it too.
With the Y, you know?
Yeah,
Little
a little spicy.
Yes.
Had to make it unique, you know.
What do you think is your like goal as a DJ?
I don't want to be put in a box. That's my biggest thing right now.
Yeah.
I feel like I started Sunday sessions and it gives off a very particular vibe, but I don't want people to think that's all I can do or play because I like a lot of different sounds. That's my main thing as like individually for my career, but mostly my goal is just I want people to feel good and be well. That's it.
I like
I
that.
want to play stuff that makes people feel good or feel something.
Yes.
And yeah, I just want people to be well, and that's a big part of Sunday sessions. We're playing music, but I also want to bring things into it that incorporate wellness. So,
Yeah, I see people dancing there all the time.
Yeah, big inner child energy
Yes,
too.
the hula hoop.
Yes, the bubbles. Yeah,
I'm a fan.
all of that.
What would you say are your favorite things about Sunday sessions and such?
The community, the people, like when it first started, I was out there by myself with my other friend and just a handful of friends. Like it was great, and the energy felt right. But the more people come, the more meaningful it feels and impactful, and just like hearing that people are dating because they met at Sunday sessions and stuff like that, or somebody's in therapy and working through stuff and haven't left the house, but they come out for Sunday sessions. The love that people show, people bring like gifts and offerings and stuff, fruit and everything. I love it. It's like y'all are my people.
The
It's my
vibe's like
tribe.
a healing circle, you
Yeah,
know?
it's great. It's
I
great.
love. When is Sunday sessions coming back?
We're gonna come back for South by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a perfect time.
Yes.
I would love to do something sooner or maybe even stream before then, but I can't make any promises. So we're just gonna say South by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The debut.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's coming back, y'all.
Yeah. And that's like our anniversary too, because the first time I went out there was during South by last year. There was nobody there, but
Girl.
like, yeah.
It's grown so much.
Crazy
It's
in
been
a
exciting
year.
to see.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing the same for y'all and Flower Pot and all that. Just keep going. It's gonna happen.
We're
It's
bringing
already
everybody.
happening.
You know?
Yeah.
What are some other creative outlets you have, you think?
I like to work with my hands. I like to build things,
yeah.
make things. Yeah, I haven't done it as much lately, but I used to make like cutting boards and charcuterie boards
Cool.
and shelves and shit. Yeah.
Nice. You're a
Yeah.
little carpenter. That's what it is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I studied architecture, and I used to use the shop all the time, so I just started making stuff. And
I saw, I think one time you posted you were building like a tiny home. I
yeah,
was like, ah, that's so cool. You're like,
yeah. It's so fun. I feel badass when I do that
it's like, I
stuff.
built that.
I'm low key a tomboy, honestly.
Owning a house or owning land? Like, what is a priority,
Land,
right?
absolutely.
Right?
What?
You can build a house.
Yeah, I was just watching an interview with Eartha Kitt, and she's like, I don't want diamonds, I don't want gold, give me land. I was like, I
Yeah.
feel you, girl.
That's how you build generational wealth too.
Yeah, land is valuable. I mean, nobody should really own it, but in a world where people do, and a
Yeah.
lot of minorities don't or don't have access to it, I think it's important that we do.
Make our own neighborhoods.
Yes.
Get your
Look,
friends to
don't get
move
me
in.
started. This is a topic that means a lot to me actually. So that's like big goals, big goals. Like I'm working on
We'll
that
stay in
now.
contact.
Yes,
We could
please.
buy like, we could have land, connect the lands, if we get enough
Yeah,
friends.
girl. Don't get me started.
Have our
We'll be
own
here for
city.
hours. I got plans. I got drawings, models. Like, yeah, I'm serious.
You heard it here.
It's gonna
We're doing
happen.
some big things in the future.
It's happening.
What are some things your audience should be looking out for in the future?
And this time of year, honestly, I'm still planning and like imagining and dreaming. So I don't have anything solid yet. I plan to keep diversifying. And so if y'all want to look out for anything, just be aware that like I'm gonna be playing all kind of music in all kind of places and connecting with all kind of people. That's my goal.
Don't put Wyldflower in a box.
Don't put me in a fucking box.
A flower cannot grow in a box.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Bars. Bars. So yeah, that's it. But my main thing is Sunday sessions. That's my priority. It's my reason for still being here, honestly. So
And Austin appreciates you.
yeah, I love y'all too. I want it to be like a stable, solid place that people can come. It's been a little like up in the air. So
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of building tension. People are like itching, for Sunday sessions, bro.
That's what's
Need
up.
that Sunday session.
We need some
They
of
need their
that.
fix. Well, are there any shout outs you want to give?
Definitely want to shout out Shawnee, DJ Shawnee. She was a big part of like my DJ journey. I want to shout out K Cali, Shy the Guy, helping with Sunday sessions. I want to shout out like the entire DJ community, honestly. In Austin, y'all are very diverse and vast, and I got love for everybody. I want to shout out my friend Brianna. She's a spiritualist and a wellness practitioner doing amazing work. I want to shout out my friend Alicia. She is a food justice worker and a land worker and also a spiritual practitioner. I want to shout out everyone who helped Sunday Sessions become what it is, all the photographers who have come through, all the people who have supported, the DJs, Drew, Darko, he helped a lot in the beginning. Yeah, there's so many people. I hope I don't miss anybody.
Shouts out to everyone.
Everybody. Like, I haven't gotten here alone at all. So I got love for everybody.
Yes, love.
Yeah.
Who would you want to nominate for Artist of the Week?
Number one, I would say my friend Terry. She goes by Hood Architect. She's architectural designer, like multifaceted creative. She has multiple brands and a studio and publications and fashion line. Like she's one of the most amazing creatives I know, and she inspires me all the time. So shout out to her. I also would shout out Raji the Fairy. I've been following her. We met once, but I really like her work. I really like people who just are being themselves and minding their business and being creative, and she's that kind of person. So shout out to her. I like her work. Also Majesty Divinity.
Hey.
I like her.
Yes.
Yeah. She's just such a unique person, a refreshing spirit, and
it's like a free soul.
Yes,
so
she
refreshing.
really is. It really is. So, and she can dance her ass off. So shout out to her.
Love their TikToks.
That's 3. Dang, I can't even keep going.
Well, you'll hear more honorable mentions.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
But But yeah, where can the people find you?
I go by DJ Wyldflower with a Y, no I. So DJ Wyldflower on Instagram. Also follow Sunday Sessions ATX.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
But
you for
also,
having me. I was so nervous. I don't really do
No.
interviews, but I appreciate y'all.
No, I
For
wanted
real,
to.
y'all are doing amazing things. Like, please keep going. Austin loves you. The community loves
Austin
you.
loves you.
Yeah. All this love.
Ah. And I was loved. Episode 3, Flower Pot Radio. Cut.